Minasan konnichiwa. Hello everyone. Today is day 831 and it's Tuesday, so it's time for some kanji practice. But before we do that, it's worth noting, yes, I'm in the Obsidian League. Those of you who will have watched some recent videos will know that I'm not interested in point farming, so I'm not too concerned. I was a bit miffed, I'll be honest, a bit miffed that I've dropped down, but really not bothered. I could care less if I end up right at the start again. So, with that said, let's get on to kanji. Last week we finished off section 3, unit 60, talk about school. So we're moving on to section 3, unit 61, shop at a convenience store, and we only have 4 kanji. So it should be nice and easy, and these are very familiar looking. So let's jump in and see what we have got. Sweet sugar or lunchbox? It's not lunchbox. Amai sato. But I don't think it's sato. It's not amai though. It's not sweet as in sweet or sour. It's sweets as in candy, perhaps? Yes. So that would make it kaji or kashi. Yoji. Hey, well that's roof.
菓子
And that's 4 o'clock. So I think that's it.
お菓子
Okashi. There you are. Snack, it's calling it now, rather than sweet. Confusing already. So we have the H and day and tree.
お菓子
Okashi.
菓子
Kashi without the O.
お菓子
菓子
Nice simple kanji once you've got to this stage. There's been some very complicated ones, and this ain't one of
お
them.
菓子
お菓子
お菓子
Okashi.
お菓子 お菓子
Okashi. And aside from child, which I doubt that we'll see again today, there's no more kanji.
菓子
It's not a two-parter. Well, it is a two-parter because that's a kanji. What am I on about?
菓子
That got louder. Don't know if it did for you, but that sort of shouted in my ear. Okay, one across and then down. Yes, thought so.
菓子
Bit short.
菓子
Kashi. There we go. Eight, 3, 1. So we might see it. That is repeated. Skoshi, but that would be skoshi. It's not the other two, I know that much. But why have we got the repeater? Let's see what the one it called. Oh, no, we've got kashi.
菓子
Sweets. I've realised that when it's got the O, kashi, then it's the snacks, and without the O, it's sweets, which I'm presuming is the same as candy. We don't call it candy here, but most of you probably do. A little, yes.
少々
That's shosho. Okay.
少々。
I have seen that before. Not very often, though. There's no O, so sweets. Shosho, a
少
little.
々
That is various. Iro,
いろいろ
cooking, ryori.
料理
Real,
本
honto.
当
And
歌詞
kashi.
少々少歌詞少々少々
That is black tea, kocha.
紅茶
Little,
少々
shosho. Hapun, yeah,
半分
hanbun. Hapun is probably 8:30 or something. I don't know. Or 8 o'clock. 8 minutes? Hapun? Probably 8 minutes, yeah.
歌詞緑色
歌詞。
Kashi.
かし。
Suppose these are very similar. I don't see them as similar anymore, but when I'm focusing on it, tea looks quite similar to this one. That's got obviously the square of day in the middle, whereas that's got kind of a rooftop going on. Okay, what's this one's got name? Is it just Namae? Famous, that's what it is. Yume.
有名
A little.
少々
Sweets. Very. That is Taihen. That's hard.
大変
It is Taihen. Good.
弁当
Show. It's not shosho. So I think that's it. Phew.
小、小。
歌詞
Not okashi.
お菓子大切少々紫色
Purple. Yeah. Nice.
果物
Fruit. Start with day. It's very similar. It doesn't have the top piece that the kashi has. Interesting. But it does have an additional mono.
歌詞
There we go. Proof. Snack is okashi.
歌詞。
Kudamono.
果物
果物。
お菓子お菓子
Tatemono is building.
建物
Jusai. Yeah, it's 10 years old.
10歳
Kudamono is fruit.
果物
Kobutsu is
好
favorite.
物
And
お菓子
okashi, snacks.
歌詞。
果物。果物。
That's strange. Okay. I just thought I'd have to select various, not just one, but anyway. Okashi. Favorite food, not just favorite.
好物。
7 minutes.
7分。
Man, boy. Otoko no ko. So it's man, child.
男の子。
And it is
果物。
fruit
お菓
snack.
子。
果物。
菓子。
This one.
果物。実会。
It often sounds like jikai instead of jukai or jukai.
男の人。男。
Kudamono.
菓子。
Surprised we haven't used one of those yet. I feel like we've only just recently seen this one, but like in section 4 where I'm at the moment, unless I saw it again. Section 4. Unit 22 though, and we're on 50, so it's quite a while ago. Fried chicken, deep fry. Okay.
少々。
Not much. 少ない。
少ない。
Little. Is that not the same thing? This is 冷たい, cold.
冷たい。
少
少
々.
々。
Okay. My grandmother.
祖母。
少ない。結婚。
結婚。
結婚。少ない。
少ない。
少々。
少ない。
A little.
少々。
It just told me that it was going to do it with no sound. I'm pretty sure that's sound. I want to say this is word.
言葉。
少ない, not much.
少ない。
Fun.
楽しい。
And what
何
time?
時。
Squashy.
少し。
We're just going with all of these.
少々。
少し。少し。少々。
少し。
少し。少し。少々。少々。
弱い.
弱い。
Weak. 少し.
少し。
A little. Well, if that one's a little, then squashy isn't a little. It's a variation on it. That's 少
少
々.
々。
好き.
好き。大切。
大切.
少々。 少、少。主人、
主人。
今、
Now,
9分、
9
少
minutes.
々、少し、
少し。し。
少し。
少し、
少
少
々。
々、
赤い。
赤い、
若い。
若い、
大変。
大変。少々、少、
少し. Don't think that's right. It's got to be sukoshi. Yeah.
10時、
10 o'clock.
少し、妹、少ない、少々、
少々. Okay, it's this middle one that we're looking at, and we've just seen that it was the fried chicken, kareage. Kareage. Yeah,
唐揚げ。
kara, not kare. Perhaps that's why I was confused with myself. I don't know.
唐揚げ。
I've used this first element a few times recently.
唐揚げ。
This one. And then we've got day turned into a top hat. And this one that you see in thing.
唐揚げ、唐揚げ、唐揚げ、
唐揚げ。
Karage.
唐揚げ、
You'd think that that line there would be part of this since it's attached to this. So I don't know. I suppose it's because it's above this dotted line that they're classing it as top corner. Makes sense, I guess, but yeah, it's certainly part of this lower element.
唐揚げ。 唐揚げ。 唐揚げ。
Karage.
唐揚げ、 唐揚げ、
Karage.
唐揚げ、
唐揚げ。
Karage. Nice. Okay, 2 more.
唐揚げ。唐揚げ。
So we're getting the first one from this kanji. Okay, start with a top hat and then down on the left. A yo, cross down the middle, and then Gucci.
唐揚げ。
唐揚げ、
唐揚げ。
唐揚げ、唐揚げ、
唐揚げ、
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 唐揚げ。
唐揚げ、
唐揚げ. Sometimes get lost in my thoughts when I'm doing these. So I forget to talk, and when I forget to talk, the microphone starts listening to static. It gets
唐揚げ、
louder.
唐揚げ、
唐揚げ.
唐揚げ、
Start with a yo. And the middle one's longer. Bring it down. Then, oh goodness, how does it finish? No. Mouth, Gucci. That's it.
唐揚げ、
唐揚げ、
唐揚げ, Gucci. Okay, so that's both together to form karage. And then this one is almost meat, but not quite, because that's two lots of wishbones. Okashi. Snacks, not sweets. Oh. Rejibukuro.
レジ袋、
Is that the till?
お菓子、
Okashi.
お菓子、
Shopping bag. It was close. I knew it was to do with shopping. So, green tea,
お
ocha.
茶、
Meal,
ご
gohan.
飯、
Glove, te. Well, I'm looking at that. Maybe it's the same. Bukuro. Te bukuro?
手袋、
Oh, it is. So, rejibukuro.
レジ袋、お菓子、お菓子、お菓子、
レジ袋、
お菓子、お菓子、
Kuramono, fruit.
果物、
Okashi,
お菓子、
rejibukuro.
レジ袋、
Omiyage,
お土産、
and sato.
砂糖。レジ袋、レジ
Bukuro.
袋、
Lunchbox or bento. This was that strange one where the O split it into two words. So I hope they don't have that
お弁
here.
当、
Well, the O is the one word, just in case. So that is a souvenir
Omiyage.
omiyage. レジ
レジ
袋.
袋、 お菓
Okashi.
子、ご飯、
Gohan. For some reason I wanted to say okashia. That's something else. What is that? Tell me if you know. Okashi.
お、菓子。
ご飯、お菓子、手袋、果物、レジ袋、
Interesting. Bukuro. Nice. Okay. Still got one to go. Fingers crossed. Doitashimashite. No, tebukuro.
手袋、
Yeah, better look at that now, and it's definitely got none of that squashy business in it.
袋、手袋、手袋、袋、
手袋。
手袋、袋、袋、袋、袋、
Nimotsu.
荷物、
Sara.
皿、手袋、
Denki.
袋。
店、
Store. And that's the mise versus or mise store versus shop. I don't know which way around.
読みます。
Read.
手袋、袋、人気、手袋、手、袋、袋、
Saifu. Wallet.
財布、
Fuku. Clothes.
椅子、
袋。袋。
Tebukuro.
道、袋、手袋、5、
5.
誕生日、
Birthday. Okay, it's here, finally. Which is that store. So in the store. I've definitely seen that before, and it's a unique sounding word. Tennai? So I was thinking it began with T. Let's read it all. Gohyaku, well, it's not 500. Kongetsu, well, it's not next month. Anyway, it's month.
店内。
So it's Tennai in the store.
店内、
Tennai. So with an open box, there's one wishbone and mise.
店内、店内、
店内。
Tennai.
店内、
店内。
Tennai.
店内。
Pretty simple.
店内。
店内、 店内、
That was very straight.
店内、
To the side.
店内、
That's it. Woohoo! Finally. All right. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed today's video, come back again next Tuesday for more kanji practice. Alternatively, come back on Thursday as I'll be doing some listening practice. Hope to see you all again soon. Arigatou gozaimashita. Mata ne.